Join us as we unravel the comedic brilliance of the Karens and Kevins. Their quirky personalities and laugh-inducing moments will leave you in stitches. Kicking things off with this video. These employees accuse this lady of car damage, which occurred because of a strong hailstorm. Seriously? How can she control the weather, man? Ridiculous!
There's one there, there's
What are you pointing
one
at there? I can't see anything.
There's...
I actually can't see anything there at all. Please show me what you're pointing at there, because there is nothing.
So if you look from this angle, there's one right here. And there's another one, too, there. And then there's multiple on this side.
Sorry, I didn't get, there was nothing I could pick up on the camera on the back. I couldn't even see it with my naked eye. So where are the ones that are here?
And then, so there's one right here.
Sorry, where is it? You've just pointed and I can't see.
Yeah, there's another one right here.
Oh, actually, I have a photo of the roof from like exactly like that. You can't see anything on this. I can't even see it with my eyes. Sherry, can you like actually point to it?
Here's one right here.
Whereabouts?
I'm circling it right now.
You're circling a Really?
Yep.
I can't see anything there. Where? Sorry, whereabouts?
Right here.
That's a big area.
Yeah, but you can feel it with your hand.
I can't see anything. You just like put pen on the car.
Cool. So I mean, like you said, if you didn't go through any hail, the good thing about hail is there's a tracker that tells us where it hailed. So I mean, if you really didn't go through any hail, then
of course we didn't go through hail. Cool. Like I wouldn't be this upset about this accusation if it.
And so
you know,
all I have to do is report that the car came back to me with hail. If they're going to look at the report, because hail is one of the most disputed things, obviously for exact reasons like this. So look at the reports. If you didn't go through hail, then that's not something they would have to contact your insurance company through. But because it's coming to us from a different location that didn't mark that down, I mean, that's just something that we have to write. So, if it's something that they missed on the check-in, that's something that you have to speak to them about. Unfortunately,
it's Enterprise's problem at this point because we haven't gone through hail. Okay. Whatever your systems are and your internal processes, it's screwed up.
Okay.
And my insurance company's not responsible. I'm not responsible.
Okay. I'm just letting you know, I just have to write a report that it came to me with hail damage. I don't know, I wasn't there obviously when they got picked up.
Yeah. Well,
so I mean,
you do have the picture of the roof. Yeah.
So if you'd like, do you want a copy of?
Of course I want a copy of anything that you're...
Perfect.
Pink-headed Karen asks these people to go and colonize somewhere else. Look who's talking. Ridiculous.
You guys are so lame.
You are lame.
Look what you're doing.
Go colonize somewhere else.
What a shame.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Creepy Kevin harasses this man by telling a lie that he's a cop. This guy should be charged with a felony.
Know exactly who you are. What? What? What to you? Pardon? I'm hollering because you're way out here hollering at me. Pardon?
We're all looking at me like I own something belongs to you.
This is my property. What are you doing on it?
Yes, I know that.
Oh, that's good.
I've been here all my life. I know the whole area.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, what's the issue? Last time I was here, you were going down with flashlights shining at me like you were a cop.
Oh, so you're the guy who's been stalking our house, right?
The girl right there, yes.
You're the guy who stalks us, yes.
No, I don't stalk you.
Yeah, you have been stalking us, and the police have already been called, sir.
Well, I don't think that's right. You can tell where you at.
That's right. How come you were lost? Who are you?
On video when I had the flashlight here, you went, "Oh, I'm looking for my girlfriend."
Yes, she was supposed to meet me right there.
Not here.
Yeah,
sorry.
I wasn't sure if it was that house or that one, so I parked there. Or this one. I didn't know where she was.
Don't matter. Not here.
What are you, a video recorder, are you?
Oh, yes. That's right. Of course. This goes to the police, buddy. You've been stalking us. You've been coming here and harassing us for weeks now. Yeah, you have. You just came in here and started harassing us. You pulled into our property, our driveway.
Right there. I didn't pull in.
Yeah, you did. You
And
pulled.
I was leaving, and you were making fun faces and gestures.
That's. I didn't make any gestures. You're just here causing more trouble again. Yes, you are. You're here to cause trouble, and that's all right. You know, the harassment charge will be pressed. Just so you know. You came here, you came on my property. That's trespassing on top of that. Do you understand that?
No parking on private property or
It's private property.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, by law.
I am a cop. So where's that sign at?
Oh, you're a cop, are you? You're claiming to be a police officer. You just claimed to be a police officer. You're in trouble, bud. Where's your badge? Where's your badge? You're not a cop.
Where's the sign?
You're not a cop, and you've claimed to be a cop.
I'm going to fix you.
I'm going to fix you. License plate. Come here and threaten people on their own private property. You're Now we call the cops on him.
And him entering the property like that's not against the law.
It is against the law.
Well, it's like Dad just said, you're a cop. Where's your badge?
You just claimed He just claimed to be a cop. That's impersonating an officer at this point.
Racist Karen thinks the world revolves around her and this person stalking her. The way these entitled people think is turning into a dilemma.
No.
I'm waiting for somebody, for a tenant.
Well, I've given instructions to the management company that I don't want anything changed on my air conditioner or my heater.
I'm not here for your apartment.
Good. I'm in apartment 221.
Okay.
It's on the first floor above the ground floor, even though it says 221.
Okay.
And I've made that very clear to police and to other authorities.
Okay. Have a good day.
Stop stalking USA English-speaking people.
USA.
Yes, United States of America.
Okay. I was born and raised here too.
I'm not stalking you, sir. You're stalking me.
Like I said, I'm waiting for a tenant.
I don't believe you.
Yo, my first 2023 Karen, bro. I'm waiting for a tenant. She on the phone call.
Now watch this. Who do you think is in the wrong? Isn't this lady being a Karen? Share your thoughts on this.
$110 an hour, right? So 3.5 hours is $385. Okay, now $440.
Every half hour is counted as a whole hour.
If you unload right there, I'll settle with $385. I'll give you $400.
I'm not settling.
Okay, then we'll wait for the cops.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll be here to redo it. It's fine.
Also, your name is not on the contract, by the way. I'm not dealing any business with you.
You don't have a contract.
I don't do any business with you.
You don't have a contract.
Okay.
Am I right?
You're wrong.
Oh, let me see the contract that you signed on. If it states what you're
I'm recording right
verifying.
now. I can't, but he has it in his email. He approved it.
You have a written one
Yes.
from an email. You don't have one from today.
Yes,
So that's not a contract.
Okay.
Let me see what you have. You didn't email him. You texted him.
It was an email. His email address, I believe, is I love Gmail.
What's your email?
My email is Gmail. We'll find it here. Hello. This is the lady that called you right here. Yes, me and him are the movers.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. How are you, officer? So first of all, my nephew hired them. I was going to pay for them. We communicated through text. They said one price. They're telling a different price. I got here. I'm like, hey, what is it? Because if you say one thing, fine, whatever. He says there's an email. I asked him to wait for the phone to charge for a few minutes so I can get to the email and verify it. He put everything back on the truck and said he's leaving. You're not leaving with the stuff. We're moving in.
Okay.
Everything was here waiting for me to pay. I understand they had to wait a few minutes for me. I don't have a problem with that. However, he's telling me it's $110 an hour. So the text says $105 an hour for 3 minutes. So I questioned that. You've got 2 guys. He said, well, he didn't pay a deposit, so he only gets 2 men. Fine. Didn't pay a deposit, gets 2 men. Either way. $110 an hour, no transportation. We've been here 3.5 hours. He's telling me he's telling me 440. Math comes up to 385. I'm asking him for a contract because when you move, you have to sign a contract. It's all moving's a regulation. Department of Transportation, they regulate it. You have to have a contract. There's no contract. He says it's in an email. Now I'm waiting for the phone to charge to get it. Now, they did get a little bit heated for a minute because, of course, when you see stuff being put in, you think it's going to be stolen.
So
taking
who are
off.
you in all of this?
I'm the one paying for it. No, my nephew's moving
Her
it.
name's not on the contract. It's Traquan's name on the contract.
And that's fine.
So you're paying for your
I'm
nephew.
paying for my nephew, yes.
Go stand over there for your nephew.
Okay.
You guys want movers?
Yes, sir. Okay, so I was hired to do the moving job. I gave them a quote via email through the app that we use for moving. It was $110 an hour, no extra fees. And by the time we were done, it would come up to 5 hours until this situation happened. Now they just want me to unload and put it in the street. It comes out to 3 hours. So they're debating about the half hour. They want to settle at just paying for a half hour. So I don't want to settle. If you go for a half hour, we charge that as a whole hour. I don't care. How you doing? You can get mad, but you know, that's what it is.
Okay.
And his name is in the contract. Actually, I'll stop the recording.
Have you ever seen a whole family of Karen and Kevins on the prowl in public? Well, this one's for you to watch. Karens and Kevin lose their cool in a restaurant when they're asked to leave.
People think they're rich. Ain't nobody going to jail tonight. You're going to jail. This is America.
Chill. What we doing? Hey, what we doing?
Nothing.
Hey, we got women and children in here. Y'all talking about sending a man to jail?
He's not going to jail. I have video.
Hold up. We got women and children in here. Y'all talking about sending a man to jail. Everybody needs to get off their phone. Hey, sir, relax. Sir, you can go home. You can go home. Y'all got to chill.
This is my brother. I'm Anna Stolz, my brother.
Okay.
This is your fault. This is your fault.
He's not going to jail, bro. He did it in self-defense. Thank you.
Your fault too. You gave nobody should be mouth shut.
Having this Kevin as a landlord would be your worst nightmare. Look at him going crazy and screaming profanities at his tenants.
Now because I heard
you have a criminal record, right?
I have a criminal.
Because you abuse your tenants? Okay.
I abuse them. You're.
Thank
you.
You
want to speak to tenants and see what type of landlord I am?
No, I'm already seeing a landlord
Well,
you are. Thank you.
I'm one of the best people that you'll ever meet.
Good for you.
Okay. Hey, Tom. Tom, let me go inside. I heard yelling. She's a. Are you related to who? Are you a lawyer? I'm not impressed by you. I'm a Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay.
Who helps people.
And puts their hands on tenants. Thank you.
Wait, what is your proof? Them. You know,
I already told him bye. He doesn't.
Them.
Why are you getting closer to me? Please back away.
Because you've been in
sidewalk. Thank you.
Let me get talking to a horse's. Yeah. Hey Tom. I beat up people. You know in court, I have make that statement, right? They want this statement of their house, like, oh, the pretty one over there. You are so up, my dear, and that's what I take you to be. Oh, hey, I love your recording, but you are and a proven one. I asked you something to prove.
Step back. Step back.
Thank you. I'm asking you politely.
And I work for MHA, and that's all you need to know.
Okay, do you know, ask MHA who I am and how I've gone out
right
my
now,
way.
this does not need to be happening.
It doesn't.
It does not need
I
to be
heard
happening.
yelling out here and I came out here.
But now he's upstairs. She's over there. She's not yelling. If you go back to what you were doing,
it's a good recording, right?
if you go back, then there's no yelling anywhere.
I am going back inside.
Okay.
When I heard him
Well, that's a good
outside
idea.
and the problem he was having.
I understand that, but he's inside now. He's inside.
And I was
You're
ready.
allowed that.
I was ready till this was getting in my face. Right?
Not in your face.
I'm not impressed by you.
You're the one who's in my face.
Hey,
You're in my face so close I could smell your breath. Get away.
Do I drink? Do I drink?
Maybe you're drunk right now.
Do
The
I
way
take
you're acting.
drugs?
The way you're acting,
I
I'm not
don't.
sure. The way you're acting, I wouldn't know. You have
But I
no.
get who relate to her, who you might
You
be.
have no teeth in your head. You may do drugs. I don't know. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, I'm having. Why you get away from my house?
Have a good day.
Oh, wait a second. Come on, man. Wait a second. You have a good day too.
It looks like Kevin's habitually abusive to his tenants. He can't even control his body language while freaking out. Hilarious.
Thank you. I will.
You're so sweet. Are you with MHA also?
God bless you. You too.
Or are you like, or are you with the gay one? Should we go over her lives? I'm probably one of the most honest people you'll meet in your lifetime.
Yo, Melissa. Whoa, this is a wild landlord you got. You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's why. Going to the other guy.
Yeah.
I hear yelling, so I come.
Cállate.
Hey,
Melissa.
find out who the blonde is. She's so cute.
Yo. Holy. Melissa, I'm only doing this for my protection. Because at the end of the day, if someone's going to be close to me,
By the way, the one with my hands on her, if you're talking about the gay one, I got the information on it to make you look like.
Please step back. Thank you.
Well, why don't you get away from my house? Why do you stand over there? Stand over there.
Thank you.
What'd you call me?
Nobody put their hands on that. Okay, nobody did. You're referring to. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other.
That's okay.
Come.
Melissa, my mouth.
To tell stories up here. Nobody believes that.
Melissa.
Because you're so smart. You
Whoa.
pay your rent?
Melissa, don't, just ignore.
For free.
Just ignore.
Call the police. That's not public knowledge.
Tom, I'll get back to work. Call me out when the police come. My dear, you can find out. If you're with MHA, they can tell you who I am. Should be. I'm just telling you. They can tell you. And two, I could give a list of people who know what I do. Tom, relax. Tom. What?
Yo.
Relax. I'm good. I got all mine, but it couldn't be happier. I'm getting into it.
Horrific Kevin starts insulting this person out of the blue. Hats off to this guy for remaining calm.
Ain't no rush.
I'm sorry.
You.
All right, man.
You.
All right.
Next time I'll.
Whoa.
What the you want?
I'm sorry.
What
sir.
you want?
Nothing.
Keep your hands in your pants, you little.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You with me? You got it?
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You see that truck?
Yeah.
Right there. You see that truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, next time you don't with that truck.
I got
you. Got me?
Yeah.
You with that guy. That guy. You don't with that truck right there. You got that.
I got it.
No guns in that truck. You got me?
All right.
You got me. No guns in that truck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, guns are right here. You got me? You got it. Tell your boys.
They got
your
it.
little boys. You got any girls in this car? No, a bunch of don't with me.
We won't.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
You.
All right.
You.
I'm sorry.
I say sir to you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just stop being.
Okay.
Dude, get a Ferrari. You want to drive like that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that license plate real quick.
Yeah, someone take a picture of that.
presenting you this Karen melodrama. This little Karen is only 13 years old, and look at her reaction. She's reflecting on her mother so much. It's sad to see how they think that they look great with that kind of attitude and entitlement. Such a shame.
Is that how you talk to customers?
No, I was trying to explain to the lady I couldn't hear her.
No, that's not what.
When she said no coke, with small coke with no money.
She was trying to tell you. She was trying to talk to you, and I see that you have a problem talking to her.
No, I don't have a problem talking to nobody.
You have
a good day and leave my restaurant. I was not having a bad day until you came in and started hollering at me. And all I told the lady on the headset is that I didn't understand what she said.
But that's the lady who went in the car.
That's why I'm asking her. I couldn't hear what she said of the soft drink.
And then
please leave my restaurant. Because you don't have no right coming in here yelling at me.
No, you don't have no right calling me yelling at me. You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in here yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the room now. Go there and sit down.
Whoa, so what?
Leave her alone. She's only 13 years old. Leave my restaurant.
Okay. She's a 13-year-old.
Actually, I'm 14. You want me to call the cops on you?
Go ahead.
Leave the restaurant.
Go ahead. I'm away from you.
Leave the restaurant now.
Go ahead.
Leave now. And do not come back.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Leave.
Call the cops.
I don't know. I call the owner.
Go ahead, call the owner.
So you got a choice. What you want to do?
Go ahead, call the owner.
Leave my establishment.
Go ahead, call the owner. Go ahead and call the owner right now.
Go get my other phone.
Call the owner. You're not going to talk to a customer like that. Go ahead and call. Go ahead and call the owner. You can't.
Leave my store.
Go ahead and call the owner. Which one?
Get the f*** from me! Away from me! Yes, can you send a police officer when they come to work doing right? I have a customer here that's hostile, and I told her to leave my store, and she will not leave. I couldn't understand what the lady was saying on the drive-thru speaker, and she came inside the restaurant and started arguing with me about it, and she started yelling at me in my face.
Just because I have an accident doesn't mean I don't know my right. Okay? There you go. Call the cops. Call the owner. Go wherever you want to go. You're not going to call. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way.
I'm sorry?
No, you're not. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. Call the cops. I'm going to argue with you.
And a 101 nurse top straight.
Number 11.
Thank you.
Yeah, call the cops. I don't want to go to the store. Let them call the cops.
I just did. I leave my restaurant.
No, I'm not letting them come. I'm waiting for them to come.
Go sit down and stop right now. Go.
Next, this angry Scientologist shows his inner demons. He's losing the ground with rage. Come on, dude.
It's a very bad cult, man. You a Scientologist too? Oh man, we got another Scientologist. Grinning.
I can take that phone and break on the concrete.
Is that a threat?
Your skull.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? You know what you made? What you just did there is a criminal threat. That's a criminal threat. You go to jail for that. Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm the criminal.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you go ahead and break my, or you threaten to break my phone, that's called an assault. It's called the First Amendment. I have a right to.
Them or no?
You getting angry? Do you see any threats? Do you see anything? You asking a question?
You're bothering them.
Too bad. It's called the First Amendment. It's protected by law. I have the First Amendment right to speak out against a cult. If you want to defend a cult, knock yourself out.
Why don't you go work on your own life?
I'm working on.
I'm sure you haven't done.
What are you doing?
For yourself,
That's
buddy.
why you had the Band-Aid on your face.
Go.
You couldn't even afford a whole Band-Aid. You had to do a half of one. Who split your shit? Yeah, walk away, and get those. What's with those scabs on your leg? What's on your leg? You mean needles, isn't it? Needles.
Somebody should.
That's needles.
Head and just
Criminal threat? Is that a criminal threat? Do you want? Is that a criminal threat?
I threaten criminals.
Okay.
I threaten criminals.
That's a criminal threat, but that's not what the law says. See, even Isaiah's freaked out. Even Isaiah's freaked out. Look at Isaiah. You scared the out.
you.
I beg your
yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah. You're getting very worked up.